Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.
Well, Judge, you started that match against Stephen in the same manner in which you finished against Ding, so you got off to a superb start.
Yeah, it's always obviously more enjoyable when you're winning the game. I think first couple of games I've been under a lot of pressure sort of coming from behind in both of them, and you're never able to fully relax. I think you're kind of always a little bit tense worrying about going out of the tournament. So to get obviously a good lead against Stephen, who's a great player, I was sort of able to just really enjoy the game and just sort of play my best stuff out there.
From 9-1, he had a little bit of a comeback. You let him in a couple of frames. 10-6, maybe it's a little bit edgy tonight, but 11-5, it was a big lead.
Yeah, I knew that was important. The last frame of the session, I made a very good break, and I kind of knew I'd always be in control from then, and it was sort of mine to lose. So I think he put up a good fight in the end. I think I made a few too many mistakes this afternoon, but I knew he was going to battle out there. He made a century first frame. I knew he was going to give it his all, and it was just important for me to sort of get the job done as soon as possible.
You've had some great performances here, and then in recent years, one or two stings going out to Rory. So perhaps there's extra appreciation for making the single table setup again. Your first time back for 4 years. It's going to feel good tomorrow.
Yeah, it's always exciting to get down to the one table. Last year I was close. John played an amazing last frame to knock me out, which was sort of pretty devastating. But obviously to get back the next time I try, and very happy with that. I think not played my brilliant best, but very happy to still be in the tournament and still fighting.
And what a surprise package in Gary Wilson. He's looked superb value all the way through. He, like you, had a final frame decider in the first round and has looked so good. He looks a little bit like you did in 2011. He's come here and just seems totally comfortable on the biggest stage.
Yeah, he looks very free out there. He looks like he's got no worries. He's just out there enjoying himself, I think, and that's what you've got to do. I think you've got to be enjoying your snooker out there. He looks under no pressure at all, going out there giving it his best every single shot, and it doesn't really surprise me. I think kind of grown up playing against him, so I always knew the potential was there, but I think he's only obviously now just showed it to the public.
You'll be the favourite for the match, especially in light of what you've done this season. Does that play a part, or are you kind of just burying your head in the frame-by-frame psychology?
No, I think obviously if I come here first round and played him, it would probably be a little bit different. But now I know sort of his results, how well he's playing. I think I'm fully prepared to not be taking him lightly. I think he's up there playing the best snooker of anyone, really. I think from what I've seen, he's playing amazing stuff. So I know I'm going to have to go out there with sort of the same mentality as I did against Stephen in the first session. Go out there and try and put the match to bed early.
Well done. We can't wait to welcome you in tomorrow. Back in the semis again.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, mate.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.